my friends. How's everyone doing today? This is Sheree. This is my channel, Turquoise Dreaming Vlogs. And I'm here today to share a Dollar Tree haul from last weekend. I went to the new Dollar Tree I discovered. It's a bigger Dollar Tree, and it is in a town north of me that I don't really go to very much, except for when we go to church. So when we were there for church, and I said, we were kind of waiting for to get some lunch, and so we stopped by Dollar Tree, and I was like, I had never been in this Dollar Tree before, and I was just amazed because this is just a small town. I had no idea, because it's one of those Dollar Trees that just has everything that you've seen on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, you've been looking in your regular Dollar Trees that you love, but you never saw some of these things, and there they were. So I was pleasantly surprised. I do have I have two Walmart things I might share too, because I don't have a lot from Walmart, so I don't really have, enough to do a dedicated Walmart video. Plus I have a little blouse I got from the thrift store. I think I got it at, I'm not sure. Oh, I know where I got it at. Yeah, it's a local thrift store that, isn't everywhere, so it doesn't even matter what the name of it is. But anyway, I might show you that too, and sometime if I have it on, I might model it for you. Like, you really want to see that, right? No, but it's cute on, so I might just wear it sometime. Okay, so let's get started on the Dollar Tree stuff. So I mentioned before, if you're new to this channel, I would really appreciate you subscribing. This is a relaxed channel. We don't rush through everything, and we kind of just, talk about what I brought home and why, and whatever, anything else that I want to show you, or if there's something you want to see, also let me know, like behind the scenes, things I do in my home, or it could be anything. And if it's something I can feel like I'm comfortable doing on video, I will do it. So yeah, let me know what you like to see. Just comfortable, easygoing, whatever. Could be anything from cleaning to organizing to shopping in the store, just whatever you can think of, because sometimes as a YouTube creator, we think of a lot, but we don't think of everything, right? So yeah, let me know. But yeah, a couple things from Walmart, one thing from a thrift store. I'll try to incorporate. Oh, and I was going to say, on my other channel, Turquoise Dreaming, where I do my crafting, that's where I'll show you my crafting things. I decided kind of to, instead of showing you them twice over there and over here, I thought I'll just show the craft stuff over there and show the other stuff over here. So that's the plan. So anyway, this week, okay, so I've been looking online for a couple things. Let me see if I have them, or if it's just one thing that I bought. Oh no, it's two things. Okay, so I have been looking online. I actually ordered it, and then they let me order it on Walmart.com. And I thought, okay, I'm going to get this. And it was a washing machine and dishwasher cleaning tablets. And they were for both the washer and the dishwasher. I was like, okay, 2-in-1, save money, I don't really do that very often. I don't know if you're supposed to do it more often, but I don't really feel the need to. So I thought, let me try these, and I ordered them. It let me order them, and then they didn't come. They were like out of stock. You know how I order things from Walmart.com because I have Walmart Plus, and yeah, they didn't come. So apparently they didn't actually have them anywhere, or I don't know. I don't know what happens sometimes. But so I was at Dollar Tree, the big new one. I did look up my other Dollar Tree, one of the other ones, and I couldn't find anything. I didn't see anything. But at this big new one, I found two things. So you might, if you're looking for something too like this, let me know. I mean, not let me know, but you might want to check these out. Washing machine, I got two separate ones. So washing machine cleaner. Feels like a powder. I'm not going to open it right now. This is what it looks like. Washing machine cleaner. I believe this was $1.50. Deep clean formula. Helps remove odor causing residues in the washer. This is for your clothes washer, and not for use with clothes, so you don't do it with your clothes. And I don't know how much powder you need, like if this is more than one cleaning. I mean, even if it says to put all of this in there for one cleaning, I probably wouldn't. I'm going to try like half of it or whatever. the dosage is. I'll follow the instructions unless it says to put it all in there. Safe for septic tanks. Contains no phosphate ingredients. Blah blah blah. All the rest there of all the ingredients. Anyway, so let's see. Let's look at the instructions real quick. Instructions for any washing machine. Pour 1 pouch. Maybe there's more. Does it say how many are in here? 3 pouches. Okay, there's 3 pouches in here. I did not realize that. I just heard powder. 3 pouches. That's good. So 3 washings. Okay, back to the directions. Pour 1 pouch of washing machine cleaner directly into your washer tub where odors and residues can occur. So I don't smell any bad smells. That's not why I'm doing this for my washer and dryer. Well, the reason I'm doing it is because I did smell like at work. We have a dishwasher in our kitchen, and it smelled just kind of like it needed, that's kind of smell. It wasn't a bad smell or anything. It was just that smell you get if you need to let it dry out, like open the door, leave the door open or something and let it dry out. I don't know why. I didn't notice that at home. I've never noticed that any kind of smell like that at home. But just a second, I need to little allergy going on there. I think I'm allergic to cold. I could swear I'm allergic to cold weather. If you think you're allergic to cold weather, let me know. Then I'll know I'm not the only one. So it's not that cold, but it's a little chilly in the house right now. So I think like I was outside and it's warmer. It's warmed up right now, and I was just outside and I was fine. And I come in my house where it's a little chillier than it is outside, and I start needing a tissue. Anyway, 3 pouches. I'm going to try this, and I was looking for it, so it's not something I just bought just because I wanted to show it to you. I bought it because I was actually actively looking for it and tried to order it online, and it did not come. And so here's the dishwasher cleaner. That's for the clothes washer, This is for the dishwasher. This is what this one looks like. So it's 6 tablets, fights minerals and lime scale lemon scent. Maximizes machine performance. This, like it says, 6 tablets. So I would think you only use 1. Place 1 tablet in the detergent tray of, what does that say, significant buildup? Well, I don't think I have any buildup, but I just figured you never know. Like behind down into the dishwasher. So, and I want my dishwasher to last for a long time. I've never really had trouble with the dishwasher except that we are in this house. Been in this house since like 2006. So we're on like our 3rd, I think it's our 3rd dishwasher, but only because the first one we had to replace because it did stop working or something. Second one, my husband actually dropped a bowl, and it was like one of those bowls that shatters into a million pieces of glass, and the glass went down into the motor, and there was no getting it out of there. It would have cost more to just have someone try to repair it than to get a new one. So don't drop those bowls in your dishwasher because, it wasn't good. So, so I'm going to try that. 6 tablets. So 6 washings. That should last a long time because I don't plan on doing it like I think I've done it once, but I've never really done it. But I was just seeing things online and, I like to watch videos about all sorts of things, cleaning your house and I saw something about where your dishwasher could get this buildup and your washer in places that you can't see. So I thought, let me go ahead and do the right thing, what I think is hopefully the right thing, and clean it. So that's why I got that. Let's see. I did need some garbage bags, and I usually get the kind with the cinch little tie that you pull up and then we tie it in a knot and take it out. But I didn't see those in a reasonable amount of bags in a box. So I went ahead. I have used these before, the flaps. So I went ahead and got some of these just to make sure we don't run out. 15 tall kitchen bags, and it's got the flaps that you tie in a knot. So, you know, we don't go for it. We have our trash bags right outside. I mean, trash cans right outside the back door, just over our deck. There's a deck, and then beside the deck, we can just open the door pretty much and throw our trash. My husband, we leave them open so we can just kind of peek out the back door and throw it in the trash. Very convenient. So, yeah, I didn't want to. So, I mean, those should be fine. It's like, my point is that we don't have to carry it very far and worry about trash. And we don't overfill it, really. I mean, it's full, but it's not like stuff full where it's going to break or something. So, anyway, I needed some mascara. And it seems like I don't stick to any one type of mascara, but I always get it at Dollar Tree because I don't want to pay $10 per mascara or more. So I always get one that just, I look at Dollar Tree and just look for one that, you know, I want to try. So it's usually always a different one. I never get the same one. So I got one, this one's, or they're both LA colors. Okay. I was actually trying to try a different brand, but I didn't find one I like. So I found these two. Totally Iconic Length Mascara. And I usually, if they had brown, black, or even brown, I might get it. Because I have, you know, like brownish hair. But I usually don't find that. I usually just end up getting the black. At the moment, I'm not even seeing the color on here. But, yeah, I got this one. LA Colors. The one I'm using, I just have one right now. And I just wanted to, I like to have backups and backups for my backups. A lot of times, so I decided I wanted to get a couple and just, you know, because I'm going to have to change out the one I have using now soon, and then, you know, then have another one to back up. And I didn't want to get too many of these. I don't know if they, you know, might dry out or something. So I got a couple. So I got that one, and that's, like I said, the LA Colors. It says Totally Iconic Length on it. And then I got this one, also LA Colors, and this one says Lift and Lock. This one has a straight brush. See that? This one has a curved brush. I'm not hooked to any certain type of brush either, so I'm sure these will be fine. I'm not picky on that, so. But if one of these turns out to be really great, I'll let you know. But usually they are what they are. They do what they're supposed to do, but nothing, you know, really exciting. They just make your lashes a little longer and fuller usually. But I'm trying to see if there's anything else on here I need to tell you. I do look at the ounces and try to get the ones that have a little bit more. You know what I mean? Because some of them have, like, if you look at the ounces, some of them have, like, it looks like half of what some of the other ones have. You know what I mean? Have you ever done that? Looked at the ounces? So I do try to get the ones with more ounces, which you wouldn't think, because they're all about the same size, that would be that much of a difference. But I figure if one has twice as many ounces as the other, then it's going to last twice as long. That's my thought anyway. So, okay, that, and then let's see. So I've been trying to pick up some things that I could put in little gifts for my coworkers. You know, Christmas gifts, and two ladies that I have lunch with that I don't work with once a week. So I got all of these, and I'll show you what I got. Let me see. I got two of these Vanilla Bean Scent Moisturizing Foot Mask, because, you know, I want to give two the same thing, the two at work the same thing, the two that I have lunch with the same thing. So, and I don't know who's getting what yet. I haven't really divided it up, but I got two of these. It looks like a nice gift, and it's like kind of, I'm thinking in my head spa night theme, you know, spa night if you're at home and you just want to, you know, do a mask on your face, maybe put something on your feet and sit back and let it do its thing, watch a movie, all cozy and warm when it's cold outside. So, yeah, those two. So these two are both the Vanilla Bean. I thought that would smell nice too. Not, you know, vanilla is a pretty, I think, generic scent that most people like. That's one thing I have a hard time with, is picking out scents for other people, because, you know, you never know If there's somebody that out there that just, you know, doesn't like any scent, or because there are people like that, they don't want any scent. And then there's people that don't want a strong scent. And then there's people that just don't like certain scents. So I think fragrance is a hard thing. So I thought vanilla bean might be safe. So in the vanilla bean, they also had this body lotion. So it's the same line. I got 2 of those for my little gifts here. Limited edition. Vanilla bean scent. There's 5.5 ounces. And so it's a nice little, you know, matching set there that I can put in. And there's going to be one more thing. Like I have some, I already showed you a couple things like some nail files and things like that. So, you know, I'm going to decide what goes into what gift bags when I get that organized. And I'm going to show you a little something I got to organize those and how I'm planning on organizing my stockings and those little gifts from my friends. But I also got, besides what you just saw, some other odds and ends here. So, Foot Rescue Anti-Swelling Epsom Salt Foot Mask. Now, they're one of the ladies. Now, I only got one of these, so because one of the ladies that I have lunch with has had a lot of leg and foot problems recently, and I thought, you know, she might really like something like this. So this is particularly because I, you know her and know what kind of problems she's had, and just thought she might actually really like this. So this is what it looks like. That's a cute little package. Also could be spa night related, so that. And then this one, like if I give these 2 to my friends that I have lunch with, those are those are the ones that have foot problems, and the other 2 could be the matching set, could be for my coworkers. The other one that I would give to the girl that I have lunch with, this one for the one that has foot problems, and this one is also a foot mat. Is this face? Oh, this one's face, I think. Yeah, this one's face. Let's see. Oh, I got 2 faces too. So like if I don't have another foot mask, I could get the other one another foot mask, and then, you know, go from there. But I need to get it organized and see what I have and what I don't have, type of thing. So these are 2 for spa night face mask, and one of them, the one that has the foot problems, loves kitty cats. She just got 2 new kittens. She has 1 cat, and then she had another cat that just passed away a few weeks ago. And it's probably been over a month now, maybe 5 or 6 weeks now. And she's brought into her home some two little babies, 2 little kittens, and she's enjoying training them. You know how it is if you've ever had kittens or puppies. So, but this mask is called, I'll just show you the name of it. It says ink and then readable. It's called Catnap Brightening Sheet Mask. And I thought it was really cute. And I thought she'd get a kick out of it. Besides, I thought she would like it. Hopefully, you know, sometimes I thought about, well, you know, certain people might have really super sensitive skin and they might not like even want to try one of these. But I think she would. I think she would probably try it. I don't know. She's retired, and they're both, the ladies that I have lunch with are both retired. I'm not retired, but they're retired. So they come out once a week and have lunch with me. But yeah, I thought that was cute with the little cat on there. And then this is the other one that I would give to the other lady, my other friend. Real Veggie Farm Double Shot Mask Olive. It's called olive, like the olive, like the, you know, that you eat. Olive mask. Here's a picture of it, of that one. It looks nice, you know. These look both like you wouldn't know I got them from Dollar Tree. There's no little red dot on there on any of these, so you wouldn't really know where I got them. And I probably won't tell them. The same for the vanilla bean, if you're worried about that. Gift giving from Dollar Tree. None of these have the price or the red dot, so that's nice. You know, if you want to give it for a gift and you don't necessarily want to know people to know that you paid $1.25, $1.50, or that you even got it from Dollar Tree, then there you go. Not everything has the red dot. I also got, I think I got another one of these. I think this is the first one I've got. I got a Junior Mints, and I've got this Christmas. Is this the Junior? Oh, this is the Junior Mints Christmas. I got a Tootsie. I got a couple other hot cocoa things. But I thought this would be the stocking stuffers for one of the many stocking stuffers for one of my kids. And it's peppermint crunch. I thought that would be really good, Junior Mints. I've never had these, but I know I love the dark chocolate and mint, peppermint patties and all that. So, and I know my youngest son, I think all my kids like this combination. So anyway, I got one, and then, I'm going to get that organized, and I'm going to show you right now what I got to organize it too. But let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, I got some, we do keep drain cleaner on hand, just in case, and we had used the rest of the one we had a couple weeks ago, and I had no idea that they had it at Dollar Tree, you know what I mean? I think we've just always gotten it from Walmart, or, probably just always gotten it at Walmart, and so I saw it while I was there. I was like, $1.25 or $1.50, whatever. I would think that's pretty cheap for a whole big thing of drain cleaner, and it's the Awesome brand. See that? I like the Awesome brand. I've used their other products, so I thought, let me get some of this, and it's a big jug. It's 64 fluid ounces, so drain opener. So I'm going to try that because we were out of it, and like I said, we like to keep some on hand just in case you need something like that. So there we go. I'm all set. And then this is what I got. I went to get these particularly, and I'm glad they had them. They only had, did they have, I don't remember if they had another color. I think they did have like gray, maybe another color, but I wanted the white. They're these organizers that stack. So my plan is, this is what I'm using. I got seven of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 of them because I have 7 people right now that I organize in my family, that I organize stockings for. And I have one on the way, so when I need another one, I'll get another one. But my plan is to stack these in a spare room, like we have a guest room, and in that closet, I think I should have room to put. I'll see how many I can stack. I'm hoping to stack 3, and then my plan is to be able to. Let me see. I don't know if I can do it right now. To stack them, let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, here's what they look like stacked. See that? There's little grooves right here. Little feet that you fit into little grooves. There. So you just put that together. And you have your stack of, well, I did it away from the camera. Now I can't do it. But I did over here to the side where I could see what I was doing. There we go. So my plan is I want to put a name, say right here, like whoever's stocking it is. And well, I can't do it right now, but you saw it when I had it together. Put a name right here, and then I can just throw stuff in there and then keep track, and easily. I didn't want anything with a lid. I wanted it like this open, so I could just throw stuff in there real quick when I got home from the store, or after my Dollar Tree video or whatever. Throw it in there and then have that name, and then be able to easily look and peek in there like, oh, I have enough stuff. Because I've been in years past, I've bought too many things and couldn't even fit it all in the stockings. So I think I got it down now. I kind of know just, by eyeballing it, like, yeah, that's enough. I don't need to get any more, or else it's not going to fit in there. So this will be able to let me know what I have, what for, who I have what for, and when I have enough to fill the stocking. So that's the plan on organizing my stocking stuffers and stacking them up like that. They won't take up room where I have to have one beside each other and take like up a whole shelf or something. I can just stack, hopefully, like I said, 3 in a stack, maybe more. Maybe I can stack 4 in a stack. I don't know. I'll find out. And I'll actually show it to you when I get it together, but got to get that together. And then for the organizing the ones for my friends, I'm going to get out some little bags. whether the actual bags, like you could use your actual gift bags you're going to give them in and then start putting things in there and put names on those, or just have some bags. For those, I don't have my Christmas bags out yet, so, and I haven't bought any new ones, so I'm going to just get some little paper bags and put them on the shelf. Just one second. Okay, my friends, let's see, I was finishing up, but my son stopped by, so I had to stop my video for a second. But I think I showed you everything. I forget what I was saying when I left. The only thing I didn't show you was the Walmart things. So I just got a couple things from Walmart. I wanted a couple of nice pair of kind of earrings that I could wear with just about anything. You know what I mean? Especially to work. You know, on the weekends, like right now, I don't have earrings on, because, you know, I give myself a break at least one day on the weekends. One of the days I'm home, you know, I work Monday through Friday, so one of the days that I'm home, I give my ears a break. But anyway, this is Time and True. These are both Time and True $3.88 earrings. I got these. They're probably not going to come through. Let me see if you can see how pretty they are. They're actually I ordered them online, and they're actually prettier in person than they were online. And I thought they were pretty online, but I think they're prettier in person. So I got these, and maybe you can see the gold. They're gold with the sparkly diamonds. They're not real diamonds, of course, but they look like little diamonds in the gold tone. So yeah, only $3.88 for a nice looking pair of earrings. I can wear. I know some people can't wear, you know, they say they can only wear gold or silver or whatever. I don't have a problem with that. So I got those, and then I got these too. Another kind of generic, kind of really pretty earring. You could dress them up, dress them down. I can see them wearing them with a dress and a dressy, you know, party outfit, or wearing either one of these with jeans and a t-shirt. So, or just a nice shirt or whatever. So these are kind of a gold tone. If you can see the gold, let me show you. They almost look silver there, but they are gold tone. You can see that, and then it's like a pearly little insert there in the middle. Hypoallergenic. They're both hypoallergenic, so that's good if you do have a tendency to have any kind of itchiness or any kind of allergy to anything like this. But it's kind of a white pearly little insert there in the middle of the gold. So I thought those were really pretty and could be worn with a lot. So I got those two. There is one more that I like that's all gold, but I didn't get it yet because I'm like, I don't want to just, you know, I mean, two is good. I didn't feel like I needed a third pair, and I just don't buy things just to buy them. I need to have a reason, you know, and a purpose, and kind of almost like I need it, not just want it, but not that I don't buy things I don't want, but you know what I mean? I kind of feel better about it if I need it instead of just want it. And I felt like I needed a couple of nice pair of earrings for real, like the upcoming holidays and Christmas party, things like that. So let me show you, speaking of Christmas party, let me show you this shirt I got. So this was from a thrift store, and I've gone there and bought a lot of crafty things for my crafts, and I don't think if I bought other things there. I bought a purse there, but I've never bought clothes there before because I don't really look at them. I usually go on my lunch break. I don't have a lot of time, so I don't really take the time. But this one day I just looked at clothes. I just went there and just looked at clothes, and that was it because, you know, I just didn't have time to look at everything. So I found this. It's a little sparkly. I could wear it to work, though, and be fine, or a party. I just thought it would be fun. I know it's not red or green or like Christmas colors, but I still thought, you know, for something different, I might want to wear it too, because we kind of dress casual, casual dressy, maybe you might want to call it, to our Christmas parties. Like, you can wear jeans if you want, or like I say, a nice pair of black pants with a pretty shirt. And I just thought this would be something different other than red and green. It's sparkly. It has 3/4 inch sleeves. It's very soft. It fits good. I might wear it with like black skinny pants or just pants that narrow and not like flare out so that it looks, you know, if you wear a shirt, if I wear a shirt that doesn't tuck in at the top, you know, if I don't tuck it in, I just let it hang. I like to have a narrower bottom part so it doesn't look like, you know, too like baggy on the top and baggy on the bottom, if you know what I mean. I think it balances out nicer if you have, you know, not that this is not baggy, but it would be, I would leave it out. It has a nice little bottom part here. No like slits on the side or anything, but it has this little, you know, bottom part. And it doesn't, you know, cinch in or anything. It just hangs, but it's still, it's a real nice sweater. Let me see if it's by a brand that we recognize. I don't pay attention to brand names really, but I do notice them if it's a really nice brand name, like Ralph Lauren, or I heard that somebody say it's not Ralph Lauren, it's Ralph Lauren. So okay, whatever. But this one is actually apartment 9, so I have heard of that. This is apartment 9, large. That's why I wear large usually. So anyway, I thought it was really pretty and that I didn't mind wearing it to my Christmas party. So that's why I bought it. But I'm trying to decide if I wanted to want to wear it to work before my Christmas party if it's cold, if it's a cooler day. It's kind of a lightweight sweater too. It's not real heavy, so I can wear it whether it's cold or just a little cool and not get overheated. Or if it's cold, then of course I can wear a jacket on top. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today and had fun looking at all my goodies. I know some of them were just, you know, everyday things, but, you know, I do, like I said, bring things I show you are things that I need. I don't just buy them to, like, oh, look what I found, and then I don't need it. But, and I do things if I need it, but it's, you know, I'm just trying it for the first time, and that's good to know too. So I'm trying to keep track of when I know I've shown you and I say I'm trying it for the first time. It's something I needed, but I'm trying it for the first time. And I'm going to try to remember to let you know how it was. So again, just as a reminder, if there's something you want me to do a video on or show you behind the scenes, whatever it might be, just let me know in the comments. And if it's something that, like I said, I feel comfortable with, I'll do a video on it. Because this is my kind of fun, miscellaneous, do whatever we want channel, not just crafting. So yeah, let me know. Let's have some fun here in this channel. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.